Hi guys, I was supposed to go live streaming 5 minutes ago. I thought I was live, but I went live streaming 4 minutes ago actually. For some reason, I don't know. Anyways, everyone should join now. So yeah. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I need to make a pop out. I think that should work. I guess. Wait, no. Oh hell no. Okay. Yeah, no. I need to. Okay, let's not worry about that. Is anyone in the live right now? No, I need to. Alright, we are live. Alright, just need to invite more people. Need to invite more people. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna invite more people, guys. Just give me a second. I scheduled this. I scheduled this live stream so this can grow. So yeah. I need to grow this live stream. Hmm. Okay, let's get started. Alright, hey guys, welcome to my live stream. In today's live stream, I'm just gonna be showing you a sneak peek of my new game. I, for those of you who know, you may be wondering, I've been creating Voidless World. However, I'll soon make it after this game. So wait, let me just get a sign. Alright, alright. Let's get on to the sneak peek. Side note, there's no lobby yet. The lobby got there was a there used to be a lobby back when KinFed used to work here because it was created by KinFed. However, it got deleted. But I'll remodel it. He doesn't work here anymore, but he made some of the OSTs in Hell of Robloxia. So let's just get started. Gold Path skins. Alright, guys. Just give me a sec. I need to invite my friend over. Alright. So for this live, I'm making Legend Stalker gold pass skin as a gold pass skin. I just made the gold pass skin just maybe like today, like an hour ago. So yeah. So let me showcase the game. Another side note, just to let you know, but that I'm gonna be using placeholders as a classic. I'm gonna be using classic faces as the placeholder faces for some of the killers and survivors. We only have 2 survivors in the game, so I want at least 5. So let's just show you. Let me showcase the killers before we get into the skins. So this is Stalker. This is his original design, and I already, just to let you know, I already planned some updates for the game. Like I want in in the future, in for the first ever update on Hell of Robloxia, once it releases, it's gonna be it's gonna be milestones. Because if we basically, I planned if I can add 10 milestones into the game. If I added 10 milestones before in for what is not on the update, that's gonna take like a lot of development time. So yeah, and it will take long to think of the designs of the milestones. So we'll leave it for now until the update. So yeah, this is Stalker. He ha on the appearance he has blood on the middle of his torso, and he has a shadow head with a zombie face. This zombie face, some of you guys might remember it. It kind of looks like Draco Blox's face because it just has the complete reference to it. I I didn't know what the face was called until now. It's called the chain face. If anyone wants to get the face. Anyways, moving on to the next killer. This is R7. R7. He's been in Hell of Robloxia for like a while now. So basically, um, uh, we this was the first Hell of Robloxia game. But but if you don't understand what I meant by the first Hell of Robloxia game, we made another Hell of Robloxia experience on Roblox, uh, as a as a as oh my gosh, a testing place. So yeah, um uh so basically that's how he came from. But some of the kills that you might see in this live stream, they won't be in the test. They won't be some from the testing place, because those are the killers I made. Because I can't remember some of the killers, but I remember one killer in the game. But however, I'm gonna add them into a future update. So this is R7. His design, it looks very basic. He just has like sunglasses on with a yellow torso and black trousers. So yeah. But let me give you a fun fact. Stalker and R7 are gonna have an LMS between with a survivor. I already planned this already because and I also made some law for them. Alright. Next killer we have Vault 8166. Um uh this killer's idea was made by my friend Leon. Shout out to you, Leon. For making this, but I didn't actually make this. I actually made this because yeah, I couldn't even be bothered to add like some designs because I should have drawn a design in the first place, but we just gave a basic design. We gave this Fault 8166 had a old model, so basically I just used like pass pass. Yeah, circle pass and cylinder parts, and the wedge parts. And honestly, it was completely it was completely it went bad a little because some of the parts because we couldn't animate the parts of it, so we decided to give it this one instead. Because yeah, because if you like, just imagine, guess is Sixer from Forsaken. If you, it would be so difficult to animate him because he has so many. He's probably made from Blender. Yeah, probably same as Nosferatu. And so yeah, because both of because they're rigs because those are not Roblox bundles. Obviously, they're not Roblox bundles. They're Ashes because they're made by the Forsaken dev team. So yeah. Just alright. I'll tell you that after I introduce this last killer. Tubers 93. I know this is just like whenever I try to save the game, it doesn't. Sorry about that, guys. I went AFK. But yeah. Um. Uh. The I can't believe Roblox did this dynamic face thing. Because of that, so hard to save it because it keeps going like that. Like it keeps going gray with the big dynamic face. The reason I made the head big because for the mesh of the head. Let me just fix it. If you wonder why did I just do a quick tutorial? But yeah, hopefully that helped for you guys if you want to get rid of dynamic faces off of rigs from in Roblox Studio. But yeah, here is Tubers 93. Oh my days. Tubers 93, I know this guy. Yeah, because back some of you guys might remember the Tubers 93 incident on Meep City. I was there. I think I played it on my sister's account. On my sister's old account. She had an old account, but I can't even remember the username or the oh wait. The, never mind the password there because why does it matter? But yeah, I can't remember the username because yeah. Bro, I remember those type of avatars back in 2021 or 2022. I think 2022 when people like when girls like put a different color for the arms and the torso and they would just leave like just leave the legs with the normal skin color. Yeah, bro, it was trending back then. 4 years, 3 or 4 years ago. Because yeah. Anyways, yeah. I only gave Stalker a killer intro. I'm still working on R7's killer intro. Actually not because yeah. Before I showcase the survivors, let me just show you Stalker. So this is some of the side note. Another side note: some of the animations might look chopped. So this is Stalker's idle animation. Oops, why did I do that? By accident. This is his walk. Bro. Guys, I went AFK. But yes, I'm telling you, some of the animations are chopped because I can't do the walking and running animations because I'm not good at them. Here's the run animation. It really looks really weird. I tried because it kind of looks retro at this point. Because yeah, I can't do running and walking animations because I'm very bad at them. This is the M1 and this is the stunned. I think the idle and stunned are the perfect animations so far I made. Alright, next up we have our seventh animations. Let's see. The idol kinda looks chopped. The intro, this was made by KinFed. He came back as a comeback for Hell of Robloxia, but he quit. He actually quit. And yeah, I think it's way more better than the idol. Alright, the stunned walk. Bro, I animated these by the way. And here's the run. It's way more better than Stalker's animations and the M1. The intro one, this is not gonna be the actual intro because that is complete. The animation is completely short. Next up, we got False. I since by the way, another side note, just to let you know that I since False design was basic, I gave it like a little more change so it doesn't look boring to the others when I release the game once it's ready. Because we're just like we need like we still I need two more maps and we need full skins. And two plus 93 doesn't even have skins yet. And if I didn't even add skins into the game, it would have been boring for people. But yeah, this is still gonna be in beta. Oops. Wait, hold on guys, I need to fix something. Wait, I need to close this. Do I have to attach it? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh wait, I don't think I have to attach it. You know, never mind. It doesn't matter. Um. Uh. Oh wait, I need to click on it. Here is his M1. His walk. I don't know why he's doing that, but I animated it. And here's his stunt. Bro, the stunt it actually looks very accurate. Oh my days, bro, it's so cool. And yeah, let's do 2 with 93 animations. Here's the idol. Here's the run. He looks like he's doing a clap for his M1. Walk. It looks kind of retro, guys. Don't mind the walk and run animations, except for R7's and Fault's run and walk animations because they're cool. But Stalker and Tubers 93 ones are kind of chopped and slow, I guess, or maybe even fast, too fast. Stunned. I animated this. I tried with the stunned with the falling down. But yeah, some of the animations were weird except for R7 and Faults. Anyways, let's get into the survivors. So this is, don't mind it, it's the dynamic face. Need to fix that. Wait, where's the head? Okay. Alright. Here is Lucas V iTunes. This is, let me tell you, this is based off my second account on Roblox. So that's my second account on Roblox. I made this in October 2021. I know my username for my first account, but yeah. I should have made it as a classic skin, but I put another one instead for Lucas Free iTunes because yeah. So yeah, on his design he has purple headphones. I got it from a a game experience. Some of you might recognize those headphones. The true blue hair, um uh the shoulder body, Lincoln's t-shirt from the Loud House, and these KSI party shorts I found in the KSI party game. That game is kind of dead because yeah, whenever I join a UGC game that gives you UGC, no one, no people just. I have a feeling that people just would just join that for UGC so they can look cool in Roblox, but still won't work out like that. And the second survivor we have is Dr. Jody. I don't know what you may think that that name is so randomized, but it was Leon's idea, so yeah. I wanted to make I want this is I wanted to make Dr. Jody because I wanted to be part of Stalker's Law. Basically, Stalker's Law is where he's the creation of a scientist. This was before I made this law before Dr. Jody was created. Here are the survivor animations for Lucas V iTunes and Dr. Jody and for the other survivors that will come soon. The idol, I tried with the idol so I can make them that like that they're moving. So yeah. Here's the run and the walk and run is not made by me. I just got it from an animation pack. Because I you know how I struggle with them. This is gonna be a placeholder animation, placeholder walk and run animation. So yeah, all right. Let's get into the skins. So let's start with stalkers. This is the drummer stalker skin. As you can see, it's right here where my mouse is. Let me just the drumstick is supposed to like attach to the thingy. I know it may not look like a actual drumstick. Oh my days, why does it keep doing that? Guys, don't mind it, it's just annoying me. Bruh! Oh my days. Uh, guys, if you have anything to fix this problem, because it's really annoying. It happened to me before. Like sometimes, like maybe even all the time. But yeah, it's really annoying, man. It's unbearable. Alright, I just have to. I think that should be perfect. Yeah, this is his design. I won't like explain the details. Here is Max. This is a base of this is this is a skin from another from another game. Not this is not a Roblox game, but I don't think no one plays that game anymore. It's from based off from Knowledge is Power, my favorite trivia game. I I first got that trivia game since 2023. I was confused on how to use it because I thought we need to use controller, but we can just download the app and use the phone for it instead. It's called Playlinks. That's me. Yeah, I think you will use it. You will know it from other PlayStation games. Playlink. Yeah, here is his design. We're gonna give him a remodel in a future update. I wanna give him. I wanna. It's gonna be called. Oh, never mind. Who cares? Silly Simon from Horrid Henry. Yeah. You may think the design is chopped. I tried with the design, but yeah, it's chopped because I couldn't find any clothing for them. And same as Fuming Francesca. Ugh, whatever. I'm just gonna call her Horrid Henry's mom because for some reason she has two names that people are confused with. So yeah, both of them are chopped, but at least they have like 3D like hair and whatever. Here we have Clyde McBride from the Loud House. Yeah, this was my idea, and yeah, here is his design. Hopefully you like it, but yeah. This is Drama Stalker. Um, uh, Leon made this skin, so yeah. By the way, guys, we just borrowed some of the accessories and clothing and the item and the props from the um uh, Roblox toolbox and the Roblox marketplace because we can't be bothered making our own because I suck at Blender because you know how Forsaken make these like for example like 1x milestones or John Doe milestones. Yeah, they made them in Blender and the accessories for survivors and whatever, you know it. This is the design. Next up, we have Skater Stalker. Leon gave me this idea, but actually, I made this idea up because yeah. Yeah. Here is the design. It's kind of cool, fresh. Yeah, high school like high. No, that's not a word. High school skin, and we have retro Stalker. He has custom animations. So yeah. Here is the walk animation, run animation, stunned. The stunned animation. I don't know what to do with it, but it was kind of chopped. The M1 animation. It, I'm gonna update it soon, but yeah. Here's the idol. The arms may look a little bit down, but I thought we could. Never mind. I can't explain it. Next up, we have prisoner stalker. This was my idea. Yeah, it's kind. The bat is the prisoner stalker spot. So yeah, for prisoner stalker. I can't for some reason whenever I try to save the game, it saves, but however it doesn't even save properly. Like the accessory goes out of the rig's hand. But here is the design and stuff. Next up we have tomato stalker. I'm gonna give it voice lines soon, and I want Leon to act it. Yeah, he's just gonna say tomato, tomato, tomato. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Here is the sword is a red. Is basically just like a red sword. It can't for again with the stock with prisoner stalker's bat. He won't connect. So yeah, here is the design. And last up we have Toon Stalker. It may look basic to not the original Stalker's design, but I tried. Yeah. I made the face and top and the blood on the paint program. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Let's move on to R7 skins. Here we have DJ R7 skin. It looks like it kind of looks like a hacker. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a hacker skin or a DJ skin for R7, but yeah. So here's the design. For some reason, Leon made him green, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. A Captain. We have Captain R7. Made by Leon. Wait, by the way, some of the R7 skins were made by Leon, and some of them were made by me. Anyways, Captain made by Leon. Here's the design. By the way, the hair for some of the skins in some of R7 skins. Yeah, it was Leon's idea to add them for some reason, but I just wanted to make him completely bald, but he said that it won't fit the design if they were bald. But yeah, anyways, moving on. We have Vietnam R7 skin. Yeah, he has the Vietnam flag behind him and stuff. Here is the design. So yeah. Wait, just give me a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to see something. Wait. Alright, I'm done. Here is a football R7. Sorry if I took a bit too long while AFK, but yeah, I had to see something. But yeah, anyways, football R7. He kind of looks like Messi for some reason. I don't know, but that this was made by again. This was made by Leon. Um. Uh. So yeah, here is the design. He's supposed to be white, and same as Captain R7. I wish everything can save for once, like stay on all in place. Like oh my days, man. How can it be? How can it possibly be that hard to stay in place? Anyways, here is PJ's R7. Yeah, here's the design. Nothing much about it, but just wearing headphones and Batman PJs. Summer PJs for some reason, I don't know. But this might be my favorite R7 skin of all. The astronaut R7 skin. It looks really cool. Looks like a classic Roblox astronaut avatar to wear in the during like maybe perfect classic 2012 Roblox. Looks like a perfect one. So perfect, man. I swear down, I noticed like, oh, whatever. Next up, this you may find this weird, but this is emo R7. This was my idea, and Leon made the design. So yeah, I know this. I know this is like kind of cringe, but yeah, but yeah. Wait, I need to see. I need to put the chat. All right. Anyways, next up we have Carrot R7. I was at first I didn't want him to have voice lines, but when I thought about it, since Tomato he's gonna be having voice lines now, Carrot's gonna have voice lines soon. Just yeah, I think I think I'm either me and Lee or Leon are gonna voice act him. Anyways, next up we got Tune R7. So yeah, wait, what is that? Okay, oh that's drama. Up next we got Tune R7. Here's the design. It still again it still looks basic to Tune Stalker. Yeah. Um. So yeah, and also I made the face uh on the paint program. Hopefully you like it. And I also gave the sunglasses an outline too. So yeah. And lastly, we have Retro R7. For some reason, is not giving the retro head. But whenever if I close it and open it again, it will. It's always had the retro head, and yeah, and it's the retro smile. But yeah, here is the design. It also has custom animations. Uh, oh wait, I forgot. Oh yeah, Tune R7 has a custom idol, and I forgot. Stalker also has a custom idol. Yeah, animation. Let me show you the custom idol animation. What the hell? Okay. I don't know why I did that by accident. But yeah, I decided to give them custom idol animations. I'm gonna give them custom animations in the future update. Anyways, here is retro R7's animations. The stone it kind of looks chopped for some reason. I tried to put the the sitting retro animation, but however it went bad. Here is the idle animation. You would always see this. M1 animation, walk animation, and run animation. Yeah, some of the animations are the same as stock retro stalkers animations. Why am I saying animations too much? Don't mind it, guys. Alright, up next, we don't there's not that much fault skins, but I just added this skin today because yeah. This is two and fault skins. We won't do Tuba's 93's one because I don't have some skins for him. So he has a custom he fault so Tune Fault has a custom idol animation. Yeah, I gave it like some movement with the head so I can make it creepy because yeah. I'll give you some of the OST soon, so yeah, so I don't forget. Here is the stunt animation. Oh wait, never mind. I already showed you it. Wait a minute. Does it have walk animation? All right, good. It has the walk animation. All right. Let's do R7's law before we do some of the survivor skins. R7's law. He has basically Lucas the iTunes is going to be part of the of R7's LMS because basically, R7 was a great dancer. He can beat he beats every single person on the stage dancing. until Lucas Beatus had his turn, and he tried dancing on stage, and until Lucas Beatus beat R7 in the dance battle, and yeah, base so like that he won until R7 got really jealous, until R7 got until Lucas V-iTunes started making fun of R7 since he won, like thinking he's cool after he beat R7 in the battle. But yeah, R7, and then right when he did that, R7 beat him up, and yeah, so yeah, I I'm okay. Let's get into Lucas V-iTunes skins. There's only like 5 skins for him. So first up we got Horrid Henry. Some of you British people will know that. Yeah, here is the design. Looks very basic. Second, we got second Pete. We got Perfect Peter. He's still big again. It's basic like Horrid Henry. So yeah, Perfect Peter. Here's the design. Next up, we've got Lincoln Loud from the Loud House. Yeah. By the way, the Horrid Henry skins are gonna have an LMS. So yeah, and same as the Loud House skins. Yeah, Lincoln Loud. Yeah, he's gonna have an LMS. Up next, we got classic Lucas V iTunes. I just used this is I made a second account on this because I wanted to try out voice chat, but now I have voice chat on the main account I use. Yeah. Anyways, here is the design. Sorry about that. Anyways, in the last skin we got Hotbug Guy. He doesn't look accurate than his original design. He's based off from Knowledge is Power. His original design looks very accurate, but different. And the Roblox version I made doesn't look accurate at all. I know he has some slippers, but yeah, but for some reason it didn't work out. And we got Dr. Jody skins. I made Lisa Loud. For some reason, he kind of looks like a boy. Um, uh, but yeah, I tried. I copied those clothing from a Loud House model for some reason because I couldn't find any Loud House clothing because there's barely any. So yeah, here is the design, and we got Brainy Brian from Horrid Henry. So yeah, here is the design. I couldn't find any Brainy Brian clothing because there's barely like any Horrid Henry clothing at all for his friends. But yeah, right. Hmm. By the way, guys, I have some abilities for yeah, for Lucas V iTunes. I'm gonna give him kick and adrenaline. Adrenaline, I want to give him a different face, but however, I'm finding it hard to change face on Moon Animator. So yeah, I'll fix that soon. Let's do the kid. Let's do Stalker's intro. Let's see. I'll try my best to improve animating, I guess. But yeah, that's it for the intro. Alright, wrong outro. Um, uh, don't mind Stalker's face for some reason. It's a shadow face covering it. I tried moving the camera. Yeah, I suck. I suck at that. Um, uh, this place is gonna be R7's, this is gonna be where R7's intro is gonna be set. I'm gonna add look at the items to the intro as well. Don't mind those people. They are just like the concept people. I, c- I wanted to add them because there's loads of models for the concept people because like yeah, if I added them into the game, my game would it would crash it would crash the studio, and I don't want it to lag. So yeah, yeah. By the way, we also got an item in Hell of Robloxia. Oh my days. Okay, sorry about that. My mouse wasn't moving. What did I say? Mouth. All right. Here's these animations were made by KinFed before he quit. This is the used animation. Oops, oops. Oh, dang it. Some of the animations it looks so cool. Yeah, and kinda accurate. Alright, now let's get started with the OST. Just don't alright. This is false. Wait, just another side note. This is false. False 86166. Chase theme. So yeah, as he says in the title. And that's it for false chase theme. More chase themes will come soon. Alright, now for the LMS. Just it this LMS was made in the 14th of January 2026. Don't mind that because by the way the LMS was made by KinFed just to just a heads up. So because yeah, and it's kind of longer than the Forsaken LMS. It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes something long. So yeah, maybe even I think it's 22 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna update. I will update the LMS in a future update, so I can shorten it for a little, so it makes it fair for the survivors. Anyways, let's go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the LMS for for yeah thingy. Alright, now I'm just gonna show you something. Just gonna show you a scrap chase theme. It's a scrap chase theme for R7. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my music channel? By the way, today, guys, is the Squiddy and Hatchell's anniversary. Just to let you know, if you have anything to help it, that'll be very appreciated. Alright, where is my music channel? Okay, need to find my music channel. Need to find my music. LL. Alright, I found it. Yo, yo! Welcome, Miles, to the live stream. Finally, someone said something. What is? Maybe I'll check this out later. I'm just reviewing I'm just showing you guys my sneak peek of my new Roblox game coming soon. And honestly, no, I don't think anyone has been like watching it at all. But some people did. Yeah. Honestly, it was so long to showcase this game to the live stream. So yeah, it was so long. So yeah, thank goodness you joined. So yeah. So we don't have. Oh wait, I forgot to say that we do not have a lobby yet. No lobby. There's no lobby at all. I just made the floor for the lobby, so maybe you can like thingy. Guys, if you have any skins requests, let me know down in the comments. I mean, in the live stream or even in the comments. Bruh. Oh wait, guys, just to let you know, I'm making a gold pass skin. I think you guys already know that. Guys, just to let you know, I can't be bothered. We are going already. Well, no one will be watching. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna end the live stream for now. I think that's it for now. Oh wait, before I end the live stream, there's one more thing. The maps. So let's just get started. We'll start with Doom Doom Spires. So yeah, this is the map. Leon, this was Leon's idea. Yeah, Leon suggested this map. Deji, he's my other worker. He he made the walls, and all my days is so cool. Here is the showcase of the map. Leon made this. He just borrowed it from some models, and he made this. He made this. Yeah. There's nothing happening here but just like fire and bushes. Let's see what's happening down here. Well, everything is just like fire. That's all at this point. Let's go to the red one. There's a sword on the floor. There's someone, there's someone dead. There's oil everywhere. There's fire. There's someone with a sword on the back. Wait, is there anything else? Or is it just it? I think that's it for this red tower. And for the last one is the green. Is the green tower. It has loads of destruction. So yeah, there's a noob dead. Is not okay. It's not okay at all. He is not. He is not okay. Alright. Yeah, this thing it's boarded up with a fight thinking it's a fire exit. And yeah, there's some fire here, lots of fire. Yeah, and that's it for Doom Spires. The reason why there's walls so people don't see like behind the scenes of the game, like skins and stuff. Or else it will just like ruin it for the game. So and same as I added the walls for yeah, so we don't it's for the same thing. Anyways, up next is the Crossroads map. So yeah, since Forsaken didn't add this to the game, um uh I just Leon made this. So yeah. Again he used some models. I don't know if this is a model for the whole for some thing because yeah. Guys, if I'm gonna be completely honest, you cannot use anybody's models at all because you're not because if you want to know why, here's the problem. If you use every single model from the toolbox, some things might happen. Your game might get hacked. Like some of these the hack because one time last year, I was working on Voidy's World at that time, and for some reason, Voidy's World was hacked. Like, like it was filled with cool kid stuff. There was a cool kid script on my in Voidy's World for some reason. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew my game. It, but I don't think that cannot be possibly be cool kid. I think I think a model I think the owner of a model might have backdogged my game. But I don't know how you can possibly do that with a Roblox model for some reason. I don't know which model it is, but I don't know if it is either the map, the Danny's World map, because I basically used the Danny's World map, the whole Danny's World map for the game, and I recolored it. I basically wanted this to be a big copy of Danny's World, but no. I didn't want it to work out like that. Because some of my friends suggested that it cannot possibly work out like that. Because, yeah, because that's just basically, like, not how games are probably, probably, properly made. So, yeah, never use models. Lesson taught. Hopefully it taught you a lesson. Yeah. But anyways, here is the full map. Alright. Bro, Blast, come on! I was waiting for the live stream. Right, here's the fire. I may like add some effects to that. There's also a hole in here. It looks so cool, man. It's so cool. Yeah, surely I don't think anyone will go under here. Yeah, no one's going on into here. For some reason, why is there lots of smoke coming from that fire, man? But yeah, I know that Leon didn't make this fire effect because it cannot possibly be him. He used a model. But I'm not blaming him. But still, you cannot use models in the game for if you want to make a game because you're gonna get backdoored easily. So don't trust other models. Find another one that you can find. So yeah. Alright, we have a volcano, trees, this iconic place of crossroads, or the iconic part. I'm gonna add a skybox to those maps soon. I don't know if you'll do that for me, but I tried doing it for Doomspire thingy, and it didn't work well because it added a whole skybox into the whole game. So yeah, why did I click on that part? Anyways, I think I should end the live stream for now. I think that should be it for today. Wait. Oh yeah, there's lots of VX effects for the for everything. There's like there's like a dirt on the ground right here. I can use this farm map soon. I'll keep working on it and I'll fix and the tune outlines. I'm gonna fix that problem because it's visual through other skins for some reason. So yeah, I'll fix that soon. And I'll add more skins for Fault and Tubers 93 and Dr. Jody and Lucas free items, I guess. Because R7 and Stalker has way too many skins for the game. So I think that should be enough skins for today. But I'll add some more gold pass skins as well. And yeah, and stuff. Thank you, Kinfedeji and Leon for the help of this team. I know Kinfed you don't work here anymore, but thanks anyway, I guess. Whatever. Like, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, guys, and I'm actually ending the live stream now. Bye bye. I'll I'll see you in the next.